Good day, everybody. Back to chat. Discussions, talk about. I have got a list of things I want to talk about. The first, I'll introduce you to my baby. This is Harry. He is a Mick sculpt by, I can never pronounce the name, Andres something or other, and he was reborn by Gay Smith. And in the process, she gave him too much booty. But that's okay. I have got a list of things I want to talk about. The first one is, please be careful when you are talking to anyone, whether it's face-to-face, via email, messenger, or whoever you are talking about. And please do not call anyone dumb. I was called dumb via an email. And this person should know better. Why don't people... This person has a partner who has a mental illness. But I'm sorry, this has really got to me, as how this person who has a partner who has a mental illness actually likes calling other people names. And it is not right. You could never call anyone dumb, no matter who they are, no matter what they've done, and no matter why the reason you do it. Never call anyone dumb. Just be mindful on how, as I said, how you speak to people, because you do not know what they are going through at that moment. The last couple of days, I've actually had a bad time with my depression. I've realised it is. So night before last, where I couldn't get to sleep. I did have about 3 hours sleep. I woke up and had to go to the loo, back to bed, and I couldn't get to sleep. I think, I don't know, the sun was coming up by the time I got to sleep, and I did eventually wake up about 12:30, and usually Friday, I usually go and get a pie, but this thought, no, I won't worry about it. This is 12:30, mind you. By 1 o'clock, I was having my breakfast, and I had my usual Wheat Bix and my yogurt, and I was sitting down and looking at the clock. It was nearly 3 o'clock. I need to go get some scripts, so I popped into the bakery. I thought I'll get a date scone, but lo and behold, they had a potato pie. So I got a potato pie and a date scone. Then the next night, I went to bed. I can't remember what time I went to bed. At the moment, I am just really out of it. And having that person tell me I was dumb. This person said, don't be dumb. It is, I know I'm not dumb. But for this person is really showing their colours as to kind of person they are. I tell you. And one of you out there know who I'm talking about, because this is the person knows I'm talking about. I talk to her. She's the only one who I can trust to actually talk to about things, about anything. And at the moment, I'm not in a good place because of what is going on with this person. I know I shouldn't let it get to me, but when you have a mental illness, especially depression, there's sometimes you cannot hack it. And I don't know what this person... There will come a day when I will never have contact with this person again, and when that day comes, I'm going to throw a party. Throw a party, and I don't know. And as I said, please be mindful on how you talk to people, what you say to them. If you're thinking you're going to say something that might offend them, step back and think about what you are saying, why you are saying it, and calm yourself down before you do it, because it's not nice to be called names, especially dumb. I don't know if this person will actually see this. This same person I've said before has attacked me on YouTube, via Instagram, really attacked me, and there was no call for it. As I said, I'm not in a bad place at the moment, because last night, what time did I go to bed last night? I can't remember. My mind is just out of whack. I don't know time. I went to bed listening to something. It wasn't a story. I think it was something to do with Friends. Just to have that noise in the background, and that sent me off to sleep. I did wake about, I don't know if I actually woke up at any time, but remember, when I eventually woke up, it was about 12:30 again. So I would have had about 12 hours sleep, and I am still tired. And this is depression. Depression interrupts, it plays havoc on your sleep. And I need to get this fixed up, because I'm going away for a few days break. I need to get away. And I'm leaving on the 1st of February, and I'll be home on the 5th. So I'll be still here for my weekly chats and everything. And this break I really need. It's been a couple of years, I think, since I've been away for a break, and I really need it. When you've got nothing to do, I don't go out. I only leave the house when I need to. Most of the time I'm okay. You know, I get up, I'm okay. But then sometimes I just sit here, and it is not a good place. I know I've got to do something about it in the next week, for when I go away, because I had to get up early on the Monday, because I'm picking the car up about 10 o'clock. And hopefully I'll be leaving here about 11:30, and I should get to where I'm going by 4. So, as I said, one of you people on here, you know where I'm going, and I'm so looking forward to going. And I will tell you when I get home, because I'll be doing videos while I'm away to show you some places where I'll be going. And yeah, and I wish that I could actually go a bit longer. Maybe I should have ordered a bit longer. I wonder if I can still do it. And I know I come back on the Friday, which means I return the car on the Saturday by 10 o'clock, but I'm thinking of returning it on the Friday afternoon. That way I have no worry about if I'm going to sleep in and get it back. What else I want to talk about? I had a discussion on one of the channels here about koalas. You all know koalas are an amazing Australian animal. They are, and we lost a lot last year and the year before with the fires that we had in Australia. What was the fires? Then we had the pandemic hit us. Last year was really a tough one. But I know it's been even more tough for you in America, which what's been going on there. Things happen in threes, and you've had it. You've had it. You've had it. Sorry, you haven't had the fires, like you've had the pandemic and what's going on with your election, and that is all over. And hopefully that will settle down. What was I going to say? Koalas. Theme Thursday on that, I did the Theme Thursday. It was bears and the colour pink. One of the channels here, she did the bears, and she had a little koala, and she actually called it a koala bear. And I pointed out saying, it's not koala bear, they aren't bears, it is just a koala, and that is what it is. I've actually pulled others up on here, at least no other place where they said koala bear. Yeah, it's called a koala bear, but it's not actually a bear, so we do not say bear. I know we have a thing here that us Aussies call drop bears, which is in all essence between you and me. Do not tell anybody else. There is no such thing. No such thing as a drop bear. But we do it to scare tourists. They're thinking that they're savage. They're like a koala, and they're very savage, and they will drop out of the tree from you, and the only thing that will help you stay away is Vegemite. Because Vegemite is a very Aussie food, and it's something that we love. I love Vegemite. I love it on toast, on a sandwich. It is really yummy. And the other week I was doing it, and I had too much Vegemite on my knife after I spread it. I just put the rest of it in my mouth, and I thought, oh, it doesn't taste too bad. Of course, Vegemite, if you have a lot of Vegemite, it can really send you off, In saying that, koalas are not bears. They are marsupials. They are adorable. They are so beautiful. I have actually held koalas a few times. They are such amazing. The fur is beautiful and soft. It is really nice. As I said, they are koalas. And saying that, on the 26th of January is actually Australia Day. Some people, I'll go more on that on Australia Day. I'll be doing a video on Australia Day. I like doing videos that to actually probably educate you and teach you about different things, especially about Australia. And as you know, I did Anzac Day, I've done Boxing Day. Boxing Day is a Commonwealth holiday for those members of the Commonwealth. Boxing Day is part of that because it comes from England. So I'm tired. I am really tired. I've had breakfast. I might put you down. I need a drink. And don't buy. I'm having red water. I love red water. It's very special. Red water. It is nice. I make it up and I put it in the fridge. Red water. Beautiful. You can get different colour. You can get lemon. You can get lime. Sarsaparilla water. It has got water in it, but the colouring is actually cordial. I make it up and I put it in the fridge so I don't have to make it up when I want some. Where's my note? Thank you. Koalas. Koalas. If you go into my website, there's a link down in the description to my website. The link takes you to a link to all my websites. Take you to a page where it's got links to my websites. And if you click on the Australia Zoo one and look through there, look for, I think it's 2002, you will see there's a picture of me there holding a koala. And has anybody visited my websites? If you have, come back and comment on a video, comment on my chat video where I mentioned it. Go and have a look at my videos. My websites, because they're actually websites that I created myself years ago. And I decided to put them back up for people to view. I've got the history of Kingscliff. I have got my family history, the genealogy research that I have done. That's up there. It's at Australia Zoo. And also Kingy Flood. The flood was in, I'm trying to think, was it 2005? 2000, I don't know. There was a big flood in Kingscliff. We had a big storm in the area, and I couldn't believe when I went out afterwards at how much water was around. So the next day I went out with my trusty camera. I think I actually had a camera back there, or was it a phone? I can't remember, maybe my phone, I think it was, and took some photos and decided to make a website. So that's all out there for people to view. If you have viewed it, please let me know. It could be nice to know that people are actually out there viewing my website. There's something the other day that I actually have decided to do in regard to commenting on videos that I watch. I only thumbs up for Reborn. I watch videos outside the Reborn community, and I do not, even though I enjoy them, I do not give them the thumbs up because I prefer to give thumbs up to the videos, people on the Reborn community. And I remember the other day, I've actually told you that sometimes I do not comment and I'll just give you a thumbs up. But what I've actually am going to do from the, I've actually started it. I will actually, if I can't think of anything to say about the video, sometimes I don't say anything. But what I'm going to do is actually put emojis in the comment of what do I put? A rose, a butterfly, and a koala. So when I watched your video, I'll give you a thumbs up, and I can't think of anything to say about the video. I will actually put these 3 emojis to know that I have viewed your video and I've actually been to your channel, to know that I have watched your video. I think that is good to know, and to let you know that I actually have been to all these videos. I've actually got, I don't know how many likes videos I've got in my, because you can actually go and view how many videos you have given the thumbs up. It's I think the last I have was about 15, 16, maybe 17,000. And speaking of 17,000, I have had 17,000 views, and it's coming up to 3 years. 17,000 views. That's a lot of views, and I thank each and every one of you. As I said, that is what, if you see me put these 3 emojis, as I said, the rose, the butterfly, and the koala. I put the koala because that designates that I am an Aussie. I am from Australia. Put the butterflies because I love butterflies, and a rose is a symbol of friendship, or whatever. I prefer to put a rose. I don't put hearts. I put a rose instead. So that's, if you see that, that will prove that I've actually watched your video and that I have actually liked your video. Yeah, I mentioned about my holiday. I said I really need to get away. Another thing that, sorry. Let me introduce you to another baby. Eeny, meeny. I'll put this one. Leo. This is my Leo. He is I'm pretty sure he's a Thomas Awake kit by Bountiful Babies. And he was my first baby boy into my home. When I started my channel and collecting, I was only going to collect, it was just going to be girls. I was known back then as Celys Reborn Girls, and until I got this one. And I thought, what am I going to actually call my channel now? You know, I've got a boy. And someone suggested Celys Reborn Babies. So that's how I become Celys Reborn Babies. And yeah, what was I going to say? Talk about? Oh, cooking. I've actually started to cook. I never use my oven actually, maybe because I can't. It does use a lot more power and everything. I've actually got my microwave sitting on top of my stove. I've actually got a board and the microwave on top of that, because where I used to have the microwave, I've actually got my air fryer. So I want something where I can cook things, because as I said in the chat last week, I wasn't going to be here to chat this week because I wasn't going to have any teeth. Well, but since I'm going away, I actually had to postpone that to a further date a bit later. So that's why I'm doing chat this week. What was it? Cooking. I know I had some chicken breast in the freezer. I brought some because I was making my chicken gravy stew thing I make. and I had some chicken breast. So the other night I thought, I'm going to have chicken breast. I had some potatoes, so I cooked up some chicken breast and cooked up potatoes, and the other night I just had chicken and potato for tea. I didn't mash them, I just had them boiled, and you know what? I thoroughly enjoyed it. It is a long time since I've actually cooked potatoes. Then I realised after they were cooked, I forgot to add veggies to it. Because usually I cook my potatoes and my veggies together. Well, I used to in the past anyway. And when I didn't mash them, but this time. And that actually, because the potatoes were big, the chicken breast, I got 2 meals out. And with the potatoes, they were big potatoes. And I just had half for one night and half for the next night. I just had the other half last night. And I heated it up in the microwave. And it was so nice eating potatoes. And I feel like I'm going to do it again. And I actually got a while back, I did buy I think it's called an induction hot plate. And it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. And I didn't really like it. Because it has a timer and you got to put the degrees and all this. It was crap. So I went onto eBay and got myself a single hot plate. This is just a hot plate. It's got a number control and everything. So that's what I used. And it was so good having potatoes. Just plain potato. That's all it was. And yeah. Cooking. I don't know what time is it? It's 3:06. And even though it is Saturday, but I'll have this uploaded for Sunday. And it's the reason why I've actually done this as I said, I do it the day before because of getting out of bed. Sometimes the time I do, like today was 12:30, and it is now 3 o'clock. Like I've had my breakfast, I've watched some TV, I actually haven't watched YouTube videos yet, which I'll do that once while I'm putting this all together. I've done my washing, so it's hanging out. This is what I love about summer. As I said, it's 3 o'clock, my washing's out, and it's only been out for about half an hour, and it'll get dry before the sun goes down. And I'm tired. And I've got to do something about this. Life is the pits. And I am sick of life. Even when I did the video the other day about suicide, that sibling of mine did not like it. I don't know if she even watches it. This sibling, she does have a mental illness, definitely has one, and I think she's crazier than me, much crazier. Give it the I don't mind thumbs down. But when it happens, when I know she's doing it, it's like I do not want to know that she is out there. I know she is out there, but I do not want evidence knowing that she was out there. And when I'm in a bad place, it does get to me. But then again, she does not give a damn. She does not care. She only cares about herself. I'm respectful of people. All this time, the person who actually called me dumb, I have never attacked her. I have never said anything bad about her. Everything that I've said is actually the truth. And it is getting so tiring. So I've actually got to pull myself out of this slump, and something that I'm going to do. But at the moment, it's so hard to do any exercises. Because I actually have got a wee. Not a wee, but a wee, like W-double-I. And maybe I should get back into that and do maybe half an hour, 3/4 an hour of like tennis or bowling. They actually have that on there. And maybe I should do that instead of sitting in front of the TV watching videos, watching country practice, watching YouTube, just giving something. This is what I'm going to do. Especially later before I have a shower when it gets a bit cooler, because at the moment it is hot. I don't know what the temperature is, but it is hot. Oh, hot, 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 isn't it? Yeah. Oh, and I'm thinking of my holiday. I'm not quite sure which baby. I know I'm taking Garfield. Garfield's got to come. And I'm taking Aggie. I might take Bede. I think I'm not going to take a lot of babies. I'm just sitting here and Aggie is actually laying on top of the change table over there. Well, it's not actually a change table. I use it as a bed. And it's just so nice to see her there. She is this beautiful, although she is the biggest of my babies. She's even though she's even bigger than Sally, who is my Lee Middleton doll. She wears a newborn size, which I feel, it's really weird. Oh, as I said, this is Tom's Awake from Bountiful Babies. And in saying that, I'm actually ordered something from Bountiful Babies. And it is so cute. And they didn't have the body to actually go with this kit. So I actually had to Google. And I found one on Etsy. And I should have the kit here in actually, hopefully before I go away. Hopefully before I go away. Fingers crossed. And this kit is something different. This kit I will actually, it's a pre-painted kit. And I am actually going to do a video of putting this kit together. Once I look into what supplies I need and if I've got the supplies and whatever, I'm going to actually put this kit together myself, for that is what it's for. And I'm going to do a video of it. I actually haven't thought of a name for this one. And as I said, one beautiful lady, I bet she knows what it is and everything. And in saying that, I don't think I'll get my other baby before I go away. Because Margaret was doing the hair the other week. I haven't heard from her. So I don't know. I should actually let Margaret know the hold-up's posting it until after I come back from my holiday, because I don't want it to arrive here and I'm not here. Oh, so this is Leo, and Leo was actually my great uncle. He was my grandfather's brother. I never knew. I forgot to tell you who. I'll get back to Harry later. I never knew Leo, and it's amazing how I called my first boy Leo, and it was a name that actually came to me. And which is weird, because I said I never knew Leo. I knew of him and everything, but I never met him. He lived, it wasn't like his Pop's other brother Vic. Vic used to come up and visit us every 12 months, but I never met Leah. Maybe that's why Leah come to me, eh? New baby. Actually, I'll get back to Harry, and I'll tell you why Harry. And no, it's not after Prince Harry. Harry is weirdly, no, it's not weird, is short for Henry. And my mother's father's name was Walter Henry. And that's where I got the Henry from. Even though he was Walter Henry, he was called Jim. Have no idea why he was called Jim, but that's what it was. And that's where Harry comes from. He is a cutie. The one thing about I've come to dislike really about is how the hair on the hat. I know I asked for straight hair, but I realise now I should have asked, even after I looked at it, I should have said curly. That's them baby, and we've got one baby. If you have seen story time, you know who the next baby is. I said the name earlier. Didn't I, Mr. Man? Yeah, come on. You want to see, everybody want to see you? This is Vic. And I should really look into this. I really should. I'm pretty sure he's the Max kit. Don't quote me on that. That is just a get. But this boy was what's he got on here? G. Legler? Good. I don't know. This boy he only cost me 200 Aussie dollars. I did have a price of 400, and I got him from the lady who fixed up two of my Jade Warner triplets. She was selling for a lady. She said it was $400. I said at the time I wasn't looking to buy any more babies, but she brought him around anyway. And before she brought him around, she said, "Oh, $200." And I tell you, he has got the most amazing hair. I mean, I love the way his hair is done. His hair is painted. I don't know who the artist was. Look, oh, sorry, mate. Hang on, there. Look at that hair. Isn't that amazing? That is, I think, let me see, what painted hair have I got? I've got Maddie's painted. I think, I don't have a lot of painted hair. But this is amazing. Tell you one thing, this is better than Stephanie's hair, her painting, the hair. I think that is so amazing. Especially for this fella. He is amazing. I've got to remember. What I should do is when I do these videos with the certain babies is actually put their sculpt name and who created the sculpt in the description so that I know. Keep telling her. He is adorable. Look. Isn't that amazing hair? I'm not quite, I think the lady, I can't remember what her name was, I think it was Marilyn, who actually fixed up the babies where I got this one from. I think she said it was a German artist. And he's got these amazing chubby feet. He is amazing. See his feet? Aren't they adorable? They're chubby. He is a beautiful baby. Aren't you? Adorable. What else is on my list? Accompanying holiday cooking koalas. I think that's about all. I don't think of anything else I should say. But as I said, I know I've said this before. I accept people for who they are. I don't care who you are, what you identify as, or whatever. I do accept you for who you are. And I don't care who you vote for. I don't care who you love. I don't care whatever it is. It doesn't worry me because that is your choice, your decision to do that. And there's nothing I can do about it if I wanted to, because I wouldn't. Because it is part of who you are. And this person who called me done, I'm really getting to the stage where I don't like her anymore. I don't know. I don't miss watching her channel. I don't miss seeing anything really to do with her. I'm no longer on Instagram. So, sorry, I am on Instagram, but I'm there as me. I'm not there as CelysRebornBabies. I'm there as me. And And the only reason why I actually signed up to Instagram again, because I needed to contact this site about something. I tried to log into a site and they said that my profile had been removed because I violated their guidelines. I thought, what did I do? I signed up a week before. I hadn't been in there until I went to sign in. I had this. And I thought, what? How could I violate their guidelines? Oh, I have no idea. No idea. Even though I've contacted them on Instagram, they have not actually replied to my message. I've actually put an image up about what happened and still no one has. So maybe this site is not worth being a member of. Maybe go somewhere else. At the moment, I'm just hanging out, trying to get myself together trying to get my depression under control. Sorry, it's... Oh. My depression got worse because of my ex. I was okay before that. I know I had depression, but it just got worse because of how she treated me and the lies and the deceitfulness, and it just got worse. And at the moment, I think at the moment, it is bad. I wasn't quite sure if it was depression. I know it's depression, but I wasn't quite sure if it is. So actually, and also it could be because I've also got borderline personality disorder. I don't know. I googled about sleeplessness and depression. It's all connected. Some nights there've been times in the past where I just did not want to go to sleep. Which, when that happens and I finally get to sleep and when I finally wake up, it's like the day's over, almost over, and then it's another few hours and I have to go back to bed again, even though I'm not tired. But at the moment, I'm still tired. I want to do the video today because I don't know how I'm going to feel tomorrow, what time I'm going to get out of bed. But it's so hot. I've got the fan going over here, my pedestal fan, and I've got to have some red water. I used to have lemon, but I found I didn't like green. I didn't like lime cordial. But when I started buying again, I decided, as I said earlier, I'd make it up, put it in the fridge, and it's already made when I want some. And that's what I did. I drink this. It's liquid. It's got water in it, so water is good, even though it's got it's lolly water. As my nanny used to say. Excuse me. Oh. And I found, because I buy the 2-litre cordial bottle, and on the side of it, it's got a mark, so that you can actually add, and that mark is, when that bottle's empty, that is a mark where you put cordial into it. That is how much mark you put in it. Then you add water. And I find doing it that way, it's always the perfect taste. It is absolutely beautiful. It takes away the taste of water, especially with the way my taste buds are at the moment. They are, oh, bummer. Guess who I forgot? Hello! He realised he's sitting over there in the cot waiting. So should I go and get him? I should. So I'll stop this and I'll come back with you know who. I'm back. Yeah, I got him. Then I had to go for a little walk. Come here. You ready? You ready? What was that? Oh, that doesn't matter. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3. Hello! He's coming for a holiday, aren't you? Yeah! and you're going to meet, you know you're going to meet, yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. I think I mentioned before that lovely girl in, well, to me, she's a girl. She's 30 years younger. She's 30, 34, 30, something like that. And she's got chickens. And this morning she sent me a text, although I didn't get it till I woke up. She wanted to know if it was okay if she could actually put a little pen at the back of my place where she can put the chickens over here where I can sit and watch. I thought, oh, that'd be great. And I was just thinking, I could do a video of these chickens. It's hot. I mean, it is hot. I feel, even though it is hot, I don't think it is hot as last summer, which is weird because we didn't actually have a cold winter. But because of a night time, I realise when I go to bed, Celys, clean your fans, but it's just getting around to do them. There's a good hack to cleaning fans. You get a pillowcase and you put it over the blade of the fan and you wipe it off, and you go outside and you shake it off. That way, I've done it before, but I think I've said also before that fans are good. They clean the air of dust because they're going around and they collect the dust. And yeah, especially the lounge room one. The lounge room one I use more than this one here because I'm out in the lounge room more than ever. And I realised last night I didn't actually have the fan going. And because sometimes when it's going I get cold, then I just pull the blankets up. Oh, so hot. It is hot, 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 hot. So when she gets the chicken run going in the back corner, I would actually do a video of these little chickens. And yeah, oh, I mean, it is hot. I'm not going outside. What time? Washing been on the line for about an hour, say another hour or so, and it will be dry. It doesn't take long. I won't do a wash again until next week, even though I'll do my sheets before I go away, and I'll do my towels. So when I do my, let me see, what's today? I might only leave the house a couple of times where I wanted to go over the plaza for something. I think I'll go anywhere. That's what I'd say about. I went shopping the other day. Now what day was it? Tuesday. And every time I go shopping, I always go to the donut place and get a donut, get a nice donut. But this day I was there earlier than usual. They didn't have the usual donut, so I got what they call a custard ball. It's a donut, and it's like the round donut. You can have jam, but this one had custard inside it. I thought that'd be different. I can't have custard because I ate it, but it was so beautiful. I mean, it was amazing. But I had a nana nap afterwards. I mean, I had a good long nana nap. Custard. I know things, so I can't eat custard, which is okay. As I said, I'm still tired, and this is depression. I'm always talking about. There's one thing I want to ask. Does anybody out there have skin tags? I have got them around my neck. I've got little ones. Sometimes I just got these little bumps going around my neck, just around here. I know last night, sometimes I play with them. I just play with them. I haven't got my necklace on. I don't miss my necklace. I don't think I'll actually get another necklace, get a chain, because I find, especially when I'm in the shower, when I'm washing my neck, the chain always gets in the way. What? It broke. I can't remember how it broke. Maybe when I was doing that, the chain actually broke. But I've got the charms and they're in my little jewel box I created. But does anybody else have skin tags? I got some cream I put on last night. I know you can buy stuff from the chemist to freeze them, do them yourself. Some are just like little bumps up around here. As I said, does anybody else have any skin tags? They can be anywhere. I didn't know what they were. They started to actually appear right when I turned 60. Everything happened when I turned 60. I'm just getting older. It is, they say the usually in, where skin rubs and that. Maybe it was my necklace that caused it. I have no idea. But that sometimes they're like little things that I can hang on to. But as I said, like when I don't feel as bad. I know there is some oil you can rub on it. I reckon tea tree oil is good. You can get this thing to actually freeze them from the chemist. Then you have all these bumps over this place. Because they are annoying. And I know they're there. And it's really weird. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, sorry. I said I'm tired. I don't know. What are we going to do, Garfield? Oh, someone else is sitting over here. CC. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed this chat. I said this time I really had things to talk about, like be careful on how you speak to people. Please do not call them names for no reason, no matter what the reason you think they deserve. Do not call them names, because you do not know what frame of mind that person is in. Because if they're in a bad place and someone calls them this name, that could actually just lead them over the edge. You see my suicide video last week, the other day? Come on. People have just got to respect each other and be pleasant to each other. You know, it's not nice. Especially, I don't know. I don't know. It's getting to the stage where this person reminds me of a person from the past. It does. You know? And it's like this person I met back in 2005. She thought there was something wrong with me. She thought that I actually had, what did she think I had? Oh, I can't remember. She thought that I had something wrong with me. And everything. I know I used to rock. Sometimes I would rock without even realizing. But when I realized it, I would stop. And she thinks that's a symptom of something, what? Autism. That's what she said it was. Autism. And I can remember another day I was at a friend's place and I showed the other person my website. And as she was reading it, she thought, what is that person talking about? For me to write what was on my website, if you want to know what I'm talking about, go over to my websites, click on everything that I've written on my websites I've ever created is my own wording. I have not taken the wording, because I've got an introduction page and everything on my websites. All that wording is from me. And when, I think her name was Roz, when Roz read this, she could not believe that this other person, who's actually also named Donna, think there was something wrong with me because of what I was writing. And I don't know, I've had people think there's something wrong with me, and it's being called makes me so happy, not happy, you know, but so glad that I am no longer supporting this person. That's why I went to Bountiful Babies, and especially when seeing this beautiful baby that Joanne got, that went me over to Bountiful Babies. I didn't know what it was called, a Kinley? I can't think it was Kinley or something. They're actually a pre-painted kit. So I thought, oh, I went over to Bountiful Babies and I got one. And as I said earlier, when it comes, I have to make sure I got all supplies. I am going to actually put this together on video. And now I'm happy that I have all my babies. I don't care if Bountiful Babies come from that. I don't care anymore. I never cared in the past, but now I'm also I don't care because I don't know. It's just I feel free. You know, I was on TikTok and I was really into TikTok. I would do the videos, had to do the videos every night. I really enjoyed it. Then when I stopped, I realized I didn't miss it. Now, and that is the way I'm feeling at the moment with this person. I was always watching her videos, always commenting when she was there for her previews of videos. And I really enjoyed it. But now that I no longer watch them, I don't miss them. Isn't that amazing? It's like, it was like, peace, can I say? Because you never knew, you knew what she was really into. She would bring that up into her videos. And I got to know that when she was doing a preview, there was no talk about it. But when there was just a video, you knew there was something in it. And it's like, yeah, you come to watch her do her videos, do her Reborn. I know it's her challenge to do what she wants. But getting away from that, I feel I don't miss it. I don't see all that crap. I don't. And I just, well, at peace, I'm not going there. I'm into watching, over night time, I watch my country practice, then I have a shower about 9:30. Then when I come out, I get on to, and I go through my ones who are subscribed to, and they've got new videos, I will watch them. And now, I said earlier, I will comment, but I only comment, if I don't comment on something about the video that I liked, I will actually just put, what do I say, a rose, a butterfly, and a koala. So if you see that on your channel, you know that I've actually watched that video on your channel. I've actually started doing that, and one person actually, one of the creators actually commented, "Thank you for coming over, seeing her video." So she knows I have actually been on there, and it is good to know. So if you have actually watched the video and you nothing to say, you can't think of anything to say, because sometimes for me that is hard. This is something I said, what am I going to say? Saying your babies are cute and all that, it just gets continuous, especially when someone does the same thing. I know that babies are cute, but sometimes just commenting to let people know that you have been on their channel. That is just something to know. And I think maybe everybody should do something like that. Let people know that you have been to their channel, that you are watching their videos. And yeah, you know, spread the love of the Reborns. Let people know that you have been there. Because you wonder, who was watching my videos? No one is commenting on my videos. Are they watching my videos? I'm getting views, but I'm only getting so many comments. Who is viewing them? It is nice to know. And if you have watched one of my videos and you don't know what to say, leave what do you call it? I can't say it. Leave some images. No, enjoys. Pick out ones that you like from your phone or computer. Pick out ones that you like and use them the same ones all the time. You could, as I said, there's a lot out, especially when you're on your phone, you have got a lot of them. Pick something that is distinctive to you. And just let people know that you have been to their channel, that you have watched their videos. That's all it is. And I don't know which channel it was now, said that she's not getting many views and that, but I don't get many views, I don't get many comments, but it'd be nice to know if you do watch my videos and you don't comment, maybe just leave a little something. You leave your trademark. That's what it is. Leave your trademark as a comment. And one thing, if you've got a small channel and someone comments on your video, comment back, heart it and say something. Thank them for watching the video. make something about that. You know, let them know that you've seen that. I know I've commented on some channels and they do not reply. So I think a small channel should actually do something. I'm a small channel. I'm not worried about the size of my channel, but I know it's small, but it doesn't worry me. But it's nice to know that someone does watch them and that they don't comment. I'm flabbergasted. I'm just over it. I'm tired. I've got to put this together. It will be uploaded tomorrow. So it will be Sunday chat. So I think I should go, and I will see you in my next video, which will probably, as you know, I'm getting into Do Theme Thursday now. I actually like the video. I mean, I actually give her videos, having you on. I actually give Yvonne the thumbs up. Sometimes I comment and sometimes I don't. Now, when I watch the video, I'll actually put my trademark on in the comments to let her know that I have been there. I know she probably doesn't worry, but I gotta go. I'll be back in a minute, okay? I'm back to say goodbye. Till next time. So, I hope you got to the end of this, and if you haven't, that's okay, because you won't see that I'm thanking you for watching my video. But I do thank you. I thank you for watching whatever videos we'll watch. Thank you to those who do comment. Thank you to those who do give the thumbs up. Even thank you to those who give the thumbs down. Thank you. Even that does help my channel. I should look into that. Because, you know, sometimes people say things and you're not quite sure if it's true. But I'm going to Google. For me, for my babies, especially Garfield, we will see you in the next video, which will probably be Theme Thursday. And thank you again. I do appreciate you. I respect each and every one of you. Everything on my channel that I say is my views only. And if I said something that may offend you, I'm sorry, but it's not meant to be offensive. These are my views and how I feel. And it's my channel, and you got a channel. We put whatever we want because it's our content. We do what we want, what makes us who we are. And in saying that, I would like for one of my American subscribers and who I'm subscribed to, could you do a video about America? I have noticed I love sharing things about me, about Australia, about what we celebrate, and be nice to hear something from someone in America. Talk about like the American Independence Day. From what I gather, that is when you became independent from the British Commonwealth. From that's what I gather. And not from aliens like in Independence Day. Sorry, but you know, be nice to hear more about your country. See, if you're going on a holiday, do a video. Like when I'm going on this holiday, I will actually be doing a video while I'm away. I won't be uploading it till I return home because I don't want to really get into using their net. I'll just create them while I'm away because I am taking my laptop. So I was thinking earlier when I had to go, you know, thinking maybe if I can extend it. See how much it'll cost me to extend it a little bit. I'm going to look into how much extra for the car until Tuesday. I'm just going to see, you know. Be nice to go, even where I don't do anything, I just laze around. I don't want to have to go out every day because I'm leaving on the Monday and I'm back on the Friday, so that gives me 3 full days, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm just going to look into it to see what happens. And I will see you in the next video, which will be Thursday. I know what this is going to be this week. So if you do a Theme Thursday and you're watching Yvonne's channel and you see my little imageries, you know I've been there. And now I could be doing a Theme Thursday. It depends on the theme and if I've got it. Everybody, thank you. I make my videos long. I make my goodbyes long. Because, in actual fact, it's the only way time I get to talk. Sometimes I don't have a list when I'm doing my videos, and sometimes I do. Like today, I had this bit of list. So everybody, be kindful to one and be respectful for one another. Be careful in how you speak to one another. Accept everybody for who they are. And that's it. So everybody, bye for now. And I will see you later. Okay. Bye. Bye. Bye.